I love sharing practices that can be quick and on the spot, but also a little bit longer if needed, that you can remember to use when you kind of feel the need. And practices with acronyms often allow that ability to kind of remember what practice would be helpful and kind of the actions that's associated with it. So the one I would like to offer today is a practice for rest, R-E-S-T. And we have, I will offer the words of what that stands for, and I'll kind of facilitate the practice as well. Mindfulness is about trying to practice a pause consistently, at least 4 or 5 times a week for a few minutes, so that your brain kind of rewires so that it knows to go there when you need it. So it takes practice, right? It's building the muscle. So with that, let's come to a place to sit, stand, or lay that is comfortable for you. I will ring the bell once to begin, 3 times to end. And just a gentle reminder that when you hear the bell at the end, really resist the urge to, open your eyes and jump back into action, but come back slowly and stay as connected as possible to that presence so that you can really benefit from it for the rest of the day if possible. Okay, so with that, let's find a place to sit, stand, lay that is comfortable for you. Allowing your body to feel anchored wherever it may be. It might be your sit bones are connected with the seat, or your feet to the ground, or your whole body may be in a laying position. Beginning by bringing one hand on the belly, one hand on the chest, 3 deep belly breaths. You'll feel as you inhale, or you should feel, your belly expand, and then your chest rise. And as you exhale, your chest drops back in, and then your belly. So connect with that breath for a few rounds. We'll be utilizing the acronym REST today. Rest is not something that is a reward for completing every task on your to-do list, or something that should be withheld until your gas tank is on empty, but something that we deserve multiple times a day, because it's what will give us the energy to keep going, right? So it's not a reward at the end. It should be interspersed. So the R is to just inhale deeply and relax. As you breathe, focusing on the relaxation, scan your body for any tightness or tension, and use your breath to relax that area. And as you do that, notice what shifts. For example, I immediately feel my hips go wider and my chair begins to creak as I kind of settle in and relax into the space. Your jaw might soften. Your forehead or your eyes may soften. E, exhale. So take a deep belly breath in and exhale audibly, like let it all out. Whatever sound emerges is what emerges. Drop the load with that exhale in your mind, in your heart, in your body. Just drop it. Exhale. Now integrating those two, the R for relax, the E for exhale. Bring those both together. And do a few more rounds of that belly breathing, rest, relaxing, and exhaling at the same time. The next letter is S, standing for silence. Which may be the sound that emerges after we allow ourselves to rest and exhale. Noting that silence does not mean absolute quiet. It means you allowed some space for your mind to get quiet, and that sounds that exist in the silence may emerge. Perhaps sounds that you have not heard before. There may be hums, chirps, whistles. Allow yourself to rest, exhale, and experience the silence that surrounds you. And we're adding on, right? We're keeping the relaxing, the exhaling. Although your exhales may not necessarily still be audible. The silence. T is for trusting. Trusting the whole process. Trusting your body and that it's infinitely wise to be able to do this. It has the capacity to do this. And Trust that you deserve this as well. For some, it might involve trusting that it's safe to do this. Safe from your own thoughts, wounds, whatever, memories. It's safe to be in this space. It may also mean safe to remove armor that you may carry and walk around with day in and day out, and creating the safety to remove that armor, at least for right now. Relaxing, exhaling, silence, trusting. Slowly opening the eyes, allowing for any movement that your body may need. Coming back into the space. I'm going to ask Christina to put the acronym there in the chat.